Hi, I'm Cenk from Elektron, and we're at Superbooth 19 with Synthtopia. And this time around, we're showing you the Digitone Keys. The Digitone Keys is like the next version of Digitone. We have put on a 3-octave keyboard with velocity and aftertouch sensitivity. We've added direct controls where there are 2 modes to it. So you can go on a user mode where you can assign your direct controls. You press again and you come to the default. So you have these 8 encoders where you have 2 functions on them. And on top of that, we've added, this is a really neat feature, I really dig this. We have individual outputs, individual stereo outputs for the 4 audio tracks on a Digitone. So now you can route your tracks individually to your FX chain. But what's really interesting is that these are stereo outputs. So if you haven't panned your track, you actually have got a duplicate out of your track and yeah, feed that into your system. It's sky is the limit pretty much. What else we've added? We've added the mod wheels, of course, the mod and the pitch wheel. You can assign parameters to them so easily. So all you do is press mod and then say, okay, I want to have, let's say, drive on the mod wheel. So I press yes. Let me do this again. I press no accidentally. We go to drive. God. And then I could say I want to apply drive. And it's pretty easy. So now I could say, okay, I want to apply chorus as well at the same time. I did that as well. On top of this, you have the direct controls here, so you can like change the character of the sound a bit. And this is really cool, I think, because not everybody maybe would like to delve into all the features that we offer on each of the tracks. This is like the very base parameters of the FM synthesis we offer. And you have the filter right here. So you can instantly cut the frequencies if needed to be. And you have the ratio controls here. And you can come up with these tones. And you have these controls as well at the same time. And if that isn't enough, you can go into here, into the user assign mode, and assign which parameters that you want to have in your direct control system. These are really cool features for performing on this machine. And also in studio use to come up, for example, what I really like doing is, I like this chord, I hit the hold button, then I could just go around and go. So I could play around with this and come up with some interesting results while I'm recording the audio. Or one of my new favorite features is that you can actually randomize your synth parameters now. So if I press this menu button and yes, I will randomize it. All 8 parameters are randomized. So you can get different results like this. We can't hear much because the filter is down. So I go to here, open the filter. And if I go, so you can access a lot of sounds like this. This is actually quite nice. Very light. And maybe add some release to this as well. Lower the pitch, the octave now. There you go, I've got this sound that I'm very sure I wouldn't normally create, but I get it out of just pressing these buttons and something happens. It's great for that. The next is, I could mention, is the overbridge. Of course, this unit offers overbridge and it's via USB. And I think as of today, we have released the public beta or the open beta, which can be downloaded on the Elektron website. So please go ahead and use the Digitone plugin and the other plugins and try it out. What else? As well as the 4 audio tracks, the Digitone Keys has got 4 MIDI tracks that you can output. So this unit can be used easily as like a master keyboard. What would you have is like, you would have, let's go to a new pattern. You have 4 tracks of synthesis. You have a sequencer, of course, for all these tracks. So you could instantly lay your chords like this. And then maybe And then here, maybe that. This is so easy to, this combination, the sequencer and the keyboard is pretty magical, I think. And another cool thing is we have been working with a lot of artists to make new presets for the machine to utilize the velocity and the aftertouch modulation destinations. So for example, let's go, this is a really good patch here. So if I have aftertouch, it's like almost organic. Let's go to another patch. I want this one. Yeah, it's very heavy bass. And it's the same with, again, aftertouch has been assigned to a parameter here. And when you combine it with other parameters, your direct controls. Another cool thing we've added is the portamento. You can slide the notes now. This has been a long time asked feature, but now finally we did it. It's a true polyphonic portamento. Let's add some release to this sound. And once you have a nice chord, you just press hold, then you can tweak these. Yeah, that's a really nice way to work with this. The shape may look a bit odd to some people, but for me, I think this is a really good workflow to have it like this. You can instantly come up with sequences. And I also mentioned that you have 4 MIDI tracks. So for the space it covers, it does quite a lot. We are going to have these features compatible with the Digitone tabletop. Yes, they are going to come. I can't really say right now when or how, but yeah, it is going to happen. It's decided and it's possible also. It's great that you asked that because there's one feature I missed. It's the multi-map. So now let's go here. With the multi-map, you can split the keyboard. For example, in this mode, I have, let's go here. The keyboard is split. Track number 1 is here, track number 2, 3, and 4. That's track number 1. So you can play these together. Or this is the track number 3 and 4 here as well. What more you can do, you can assign your favorite sounds from the sound pool. So each key can be a totally different sound. You can use it like a drum machine. Or you can assign patterns to it. So with a press of a key, that didn't work, it's this one. Your patterns can be activated. So I go to this one, that's another pattern, and so on. So basically the keyboard can be set to your playing style, how you want to perform your music. And this will be available for the Digitone tabletop also via MIDI keyboard. We have 2 control inputs where you can, of course, put a foot pedal in for sustaining the notes. They also work as a CV input. So this unit has CV inputs where you can assign 4 parameters to any CV signal, and you have 2 of them. So you can modulate 8 parameters via CV. So this thing is totally CV compatible. But of course, the physical outputs and ins are not on the Digitone tabletop. So that's the Digitone Keys. It's available now. It's around 1,300 euros and it's available now. Yeah, let's pick some sound. Let's go through the patches. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put the BPM down a bit. Let's see here. So. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah.